you receive the notice from your bank about their loan modification programs? Do you think the bank is helping you to avoid foreclosure? Think again. It's a sad reality, but banks are only concerned about enhancing their own bottom line. I'm going to explain to you why you should not trust the bank and should get assistance when facing foreclosure. Hi, I'm David Hicks of Alliance Legal Group. We are a Florida-based law firm that focuses on foreclosure defense and other alternatives to foreclosure. Every day we help people, just like you, obtain loan modifications, work out short sales, fight foreclosures, or pursue other options for dealing with their distressed home loan. In the course of those dealings, we are often amazed at the way the banks take advantage of people. For example, many banks will try to convince their customers that they are interested in offering loan modifications and approving short sales out of the goodness of their hearts. In fact, these lenders were coerced by the federal government into participating in these programs. They do not want to do them. They simply have to. As a result, though they are legally obligated to advise you that these programs exist, they may try to suggest to you that you should avoid participation in them and that you should continue to struggle on with unaffordable payments. If the bank was on your side, they would simply modify your loan automatically and make it more affordable for you without requiring the application process and proof of income. Remember, any statement the bank makes suggesting that they actually want to work with you on reducing your monthly payment or avoiding foreclosure is for public relations purposes only. It does not serve the bank's primary goal of making money to allow you to extend your loan repayment period, pay a lower interest rate, or to forgive a portion of your debt. If the bank can avoid having to give you those favors, it will. So don't become overly comfortable with the bank or assume that they will catch any mistakes you make and help you fix them. Usually, if they can avoid helping you, they will. In fact, what we have seen is the banks will do almost anything they legally can to put up roadblocks to the loan modification process. Whether it's requiring additional proofs of income, mandating strict compliance with filling out applications, or finding technicalities on which to deny a modification, we have seen the banks do it. For that reason, you need to get an experienced foreclosure defense attorney on your side to help ensure everything is done correctly and to fight with the bank to make sure they comply with the law. Another way the banks have used the loan modification process to their advantage is by using that process to stall, buying time in order to secure the proper foreclosure paperwork needed to kick you out of your house. Sometimes called the modification treadmill, banks love to keep borrowers running around in a circle while they quietly advance their case to foreclosure. One final denial and the foreclosure trap is sprung. The bank is taking the home and you're left holding the bag. Be careful. Don't let the bank fool you or lull you into a false sense of security. I'm David Hicks with the Alliance Legal Group. Have a great day.